How do you create the right kind of a to-do list? A to-do list that doesn't just serve as a guilt list, reminding you of everything that you're not doing, but a to-do list that actually serves to move you forward in the areas of your life that you most want to focus on. Well, to create that kind of a list, first thing you have to do is identify what it is that you want to focus on. We very rarely do that. We just start with a list and put all the things we have to do. Well, take a step back and say, what is it that's most important for you to focus on? I could tell you for me, I decide 5 things I want to focus on. The first is do great work with my current clients. The second is to grow and develop my business. The third is to speak and write about my ideas. The fourth is creative pursuit, some kind of creative pursuit that's not going to necessarily bring me money, but is going to fulfill me. And the fifth is to nurture myself and my family. Those are my 5 top areas of focus. And I liken this to my buffet problem because I not only have a time management problem, I have a buffet problem. And my buffet problem is that I go to a buffet and everything looks so great and so enticing and I want to eat everything. And I do a pretty good job of it. I go to the buffet, I fill 3 or 4 heaping plates of food, and sure it has, the lettuce and the broccoli and the tomatoes, but it also has the brownies and the chocolate chip cookies and the mousses. And I bring it to my table, and my wife looks at me and says, are you okay? Are you okay? And I say, oh, yeah, I got this, I'm under control, which means I don't. And then I fill myself up and I leave the table bloated and feeling sick. And the problem is, what I want to eat in the moment is different than what I want to have eaten. What I want to eat in the moment is different than what I want to have eaten. And that is our time management problem. What we want to do in the moment is different than what we want to have done by the end of the day. And so we really need to be strategic about what we're going to do and what we're not going to do in order to make sure that we're not eating all the wrong things, and that we have to bring back to our table, our desk, a to-do list, a calendar, a set of tasks that represent what's most important to us, our highest priorities, the things that we most want to focus on in a year.